So I'm out here in Escapeville. Sometimes you gotta make do. You need stuff like right away. You gotta come to places like this, which is rare for me. Sometimes I feel, if you got time on your hand with all this COVID crap going on, you start to develop another part of a craft, and you start taking stuff apart from vehicles, then replace them on vehicles. You start to pick up the characteristics of, on a basic level, a mechanic. The mechanics of working, the inner workings of putting something together, taking it apart, putting it together again. It's fascinating because you evolve, you learn, you adapt. And the way that God created us, He wants us to be able to continue to grow. They say that any human being uses less than 10% of their brain capacity. Wow, so we got 100%. If 100% is where it is, 1,000%, whatever, but 100%, we'll go with 100%, okay? We'll go with 100%, 100% only. That's it. But if you could tap into that even 10%, can you imagine how amazing you would be? My question to you guys is, what would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? I mean, seriously, think about it. What would you do? How would you live? How would you act? How would you respond? What would you say to people on a daily basis? What words will you speak to encourage them to make sure that they become their best? What are you going to say to them that's going to say, hey, you know what? I believe in you, and if I did it, you can do it. And everyone's like start working like ladders, and he climbs on the shoulders of that guy, not pushing them down. We become a structural being of power, big wide base, and just continue to swirl towards the top and keep building. And that's what it comes down to. But it seems like we don't have it all the time. But I'm gonna tell you what, guys, I believe in 2020 we can find it. So open it up, man. Like I said, lots of time to think and do stuff and network and stuff like that, which you've been doing. Me and my wife have a couple of businesses. And, when it comes down to networking, that's where it's at. But the only way you're gonna get around people that are gonna help you get where you gotta go and help them get where they gotta go and achieve things that they have never achieved before, you're gonna have to take the lid off of the can and get out the box and start doing stuff that's going to enhance other people's lives. Because let me tell you what, a rising tide lifts all boats. I believe JFK said that, right? And he was a Democrat, right? Yeah, I believe that, right? But anyways, we need men like that to step up again, because it's about all of us. Not just about one person or one individual thing. It's about all of us. And so if we can put our minds together, we got this. Let's roll. 2020.